Well, I would like to take this opportunity to thank, yet again, the planning committee, the sponsors, and especially the Academy staff for what I consider to be a highly successful workshop. And more of the same, of course, goes to all the participants, without whose input, of course, none of this would have risen to the level that it did. I regret not having been there in person, which is due to illness in the family, but I was online all the time, and so I did get a good sense of most of what transpired, except when we broke into several groups, and not all those deliberations were obviously visible to me. In my humble judgment, this IVG workshop was historic in the sense that few, if any, like it have transpired. Not to mention the fact that numerous key relevant issues were elegantly and thoroughly tackled. The topics in question ranged from the scientific to the social and to the legal. Although IVG is a maturing technology, it is on the precipice of materialization. And IVF, if we can look forward, will probably never be the same. In case I neglected to say so earlier, embryonic and pluripotent stem cells, obviously the substrate of IVG, are revolutionizing many other facets of medicine and thereby life as we know it. For example, if one can even imagine so, paralysis could be cured if motor neurons could be created. Blindness could be reversed in some cases if certain retinal cell types could be introduced. As you, I think, overheard sometime during the conference, Parkinson's disease could potentially be addressed if dopamine-producing neurons could be created and then somehow administered to the substantia nigra. And of course, what we focused on, infertility, could be relieved in those individuals whose reproductive potential was compromised either at birth or beyond, which is precisely, of course, where IVG comes in. Much was also said about the laudable family building potential of IVG in the special case of LGBT couples who at present are, for the most part, without recourse. I will close by saying what you already heard, that a post-workshop report on this meeting will follow. Whether or not a subsequent committee report will take place is at least a possibility, is often heavily dependent on funding, but will be discussed in all likelihood in the next weeks and months. And so on behalf of the workshop committee, I would like to thank you all for a job very well done and to wish you all safe travel home. Thank you very much.